Through each challenge that our students have faced, they've remained strong in their resolve to help themselves and to help each other rise above the barriers and stay focused on their goals. The graduates on this stage have made it through some difficult times, only to emerge more determined and more committed to achieving a life that they and their families can be proud of. I'm truly humbled by their courage, their intelligence, and their strength. So while we honor our graduates of Helensview, I'd like to remind each one of us tonight to renew our commitment to supporting all of the youth in our Portland community. I say this at graduation each year because it's through events such as this that I'm once again reminded how important it is that all of us in our communities come together to help each young person succeed. In order to play our part, we need to remember to look around and notice our young people. We need to pay better attention to where our youth are and what they're doing. Let's continue to reach out to them and connect with a young person when we see that they're struggling. We're a community that must not and will not stand by and watch while our children get lost to negative forces. We cannot let that happen. You can clap for that. And as a community of caring adults, we must remember to focus our attention on nurturing the spirit and enriching the life of each and every youth that we come into contact with. Let's continue to help our young people build a strong core of constructive values so that when they come face to face with harmful influences, they have the vigor, they have the strength needed to turn away, to take the road that builds their future rather than tears it down. As adults, let's embrace each and every child. Let's meet them where they are and build from there, rather than preaching to them about where we think they need to be. Let's respect these youth for the strengths and the skills they already possess, and give them the opportunity to let these strengths shine. We must guarantee that when they need us, that we are there, staying strong for them with open minds, open hearts, and open arms. Our graduates tonight are feeling optimistic and excited. But remember that our support can't end now. In fact, this may be the time when they need us the most. Let's continue to support them in their efforts. Let's continue to help them stay on track and make choices that keep them walking tall and proud on that high road. Let me close by saying to my beloved graduates, I hope you are as proud of yourselves as I am of you. Tonight marks a very important event in your lives. Remember that a successful future is not about the kind of job you have or how much money you make. It's about staying true to an honorable character. It's about showing kindness to yourself and to others. And it's about making those hard choices that keep you moving in a positive direction. I give to you my deepest and most loving congratulations. I love you all. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the staff of Helensview School. This is a night of congratulations of the students, but also a congratulations to the incomparable staff that helped them get here. We know that we do our best learning, make our best decisions, and are our best selves when we're surrounded by people that we can trust, people that we know care about us, and people that we know respect us. That is what the Helensview staff give every day to our students. They give their respect, their loyalty, their ability to listen, and their love, all without judgment. In this nurturing environment, our students feel safe and they feel encouraged. It is then that they thrive, making their best decisions, being their best selves, and yes, doing their best learning. Many of our graduates tonight were told that they would never learn. They were told that they would never graduate, and even that they would never be more than the negative labels that they were branded with. Well, when our students get to us, Helen's U staff work every minute of every day to help our students dispel any negative, hateful messages that they have been burdened with. And then slowly, over time, our students grow to believe more strongly in themselves and to firmly believe that they are so very worthy and deserving of all the good that this life has to offer. So now, with your help, I'd like you to acknowledge the dedicated and amazing staff that I truly love, that have helped each graduate get to this stage tonight. Nanette Cooper. Geraldine Carlson. And students are up on the screens, it's hard to see. Shelby Feldman Parks, that's Shelby. Sally Kissel. Tanya Carney. Nicole McCormick. April Ard. Caitlin Joseph. Shantae Clayton. Craig Woods. Dante Riley. Amy Gonzalez. Andy Aguilar. Brian Granz. Jermaine Whitaker. Stephanie Roche. Jill Stamper. Christine Smith. Rhonda Kiergaard. Terry Babekos. Helen Gandy. Jolene King. Tyrone Sterling, I'm sorry. Ryan Blazak. And me. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you our next speaker. I'm thrilled to welcome Mr. Francisco Acosta, school board member, to share a few words representing the Multnomah Education Service District. Remember that Helensview is not run by any one school district. We're operated by Multnomah Education Service District, or Multnomah ESD. Mr. Acosta has the unique and privileged position of serving as a board member, but a school board member who also works with youth. Mr. Acosta has worked in the schools for 13 years. His work provides him with a unique perspective of the issues facing youth, parents, in the schools. Mr. Acosta has a proven track record of leadership and hands-on experience, which is quite a powerful combination. Give a warm welcome to Mr. Frank Acosta.
Don't get mad if I don't look at you guys, because I want to talk to them. Some of you I do know, and I just want to give you a little bit of words here. This night means a lot to you guys, I know that, because I've been in the same spot. I was a dropout and had to go back, and also had to graduate. But those people that told you that you wouldn't graduate, you're proving them wrong tonight. So, but there's something greater than that. You're proving to yourself that you can do it. You had a goal to graduate and you did it. That was you. And you guys got to really sink that in, that you were able to do it. You have the capability of doing that. And going on from now, if you want to go to college or do anything else, you learned something while you're here at Helensview. You were surrounded by people who believed in you, who supported you. And you're going to need the same thing when you leave from here. If you're in college, if you go to a trade school, or if you just get involved in something where you want to do in art, dance, music, you're going to need people who are going to do the same thing. So surround yourself with people who will believe in you and support you. I found that in a church. Maybe not all of you go to a church or believe in that, but surround yourself with family members who've already done it, who graduated, who finished college or doing something, that they would give you support, encourage you when times get tough, because you already know about that. You had a staff here that helped you to overcome all of that, so to keep you believing in yourself. And if you can do that later on in your life, you'll be very successful. That's all I got to say.
All right. Thank you, Frank, so much. Thank you, Mr. Acosta. And now I'd like to welcome Tim Greenidge to the stage for a tribute song to the graduates. And his lovely daughter, Courtney Temple.
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, that was so-so.
I know.
We can do better in Portland than that. Good evening.
Said it. Good evening.
All right, we are here to celebrate these great kids up here tonight. Don't they look fantastic? Yeah. Come on, let's give them a hand. Well, I am really glad to be here tonight. It's a privilege to be with you tonight. I've been working on the technical side of things for several years with Helensview, and have gotten to see lots and lots of kids graduate, and seeing the great work that these folks have been doing for your family, your kids. And I was asked to sing this year, and I'm really glad to be here, like I said. I come from a family of 8. I am the youngest of 8. I'm the biggest of all the 8s. So they don't mess with me anymore. Mutual respect, amen. So it is indeed a blessing in my life to know that my family and my friends believed in me. When I didn't think I could make it, I knew that I had the support of my family and my friends. And I'm here to encourage and dedicate this song to y'all to let you know that you've got a support system that believes in you. And you've got to believe to take the next step. And we are all here. Look around the room. All these people are here for y'all, to encourage y'all to keep on keeping on. Is that right, y'all?
Yeah.
So, our good friend Charlie Wilson wrote this song, and I get to sing it. I'm honored to sing it for you tonight. Believe it, I've got my lovely daughter here. She's just tickling the ivories while I talk. And thank you for being here, Courtney.